right, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Superdome. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Hit.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
38-yard line.
Ready? 60 biceps. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he will get into the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown 6. That is the first touchdown this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but great. Score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the ready? Set, hut, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man. That's Wesley Rice. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
And the Raider first down.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Vegas.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He does it, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New Orleans.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Cougar, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. They've been highly efficient, and they get another first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. On the handoff, this is Miller. He'll get it out 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
The 25-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's third and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Barkley. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they come up now, second and goal.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop before he was able to score.
Ready.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Field. 45. Right. Ready.
And this is caught left sideline, but out. Bounce, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. So that challenge, a successful one.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Close.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Vegas.
This This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The PAT up and good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be taken down to 37. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Here we go, set, move, Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco, 7 bucks. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to throw yet again. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
37-yard line.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And there's some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Marking 18. Ready, right?
They'll throw out of the gun. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
21 more yards.
Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Goal to go.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Ready. Ready.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown New Orleans. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On the double.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Cut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready. Cut. Cut.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
6, yellow, 43. 6.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the third quarter.
Ready?
They'll run with Gentry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, yellow, 1. Ready?
They'll go again with Gentry. The ball comes out. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Brings up third down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Red, 38.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They'll try it now with Gentry.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They can keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So there's a lot of plays at the offense's disposal, and they keep it on the ground, keep it simple, and pick up the first.
Pass caught right side by Thornton. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a handoff to Miller. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
20-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Got it. Cowboy 80.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Opposite. Green. Ready. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this out to Miller. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
70 Rangers. Ready.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. To return is Pearsall. And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right. 97. Set.
Now, faking the give. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL. with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Come on, Steve. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Striker, 3, let's go. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Mark down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Shot, 17, let's go now. 5, 6, 40.
One more time with Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own.
Ready? 77. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He has Hyatt complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Max Crosby. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, run with.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to have the Saints first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Max Crosby in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Back, go!
Here's a designed run. He'll try to run for it. It'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
He'll buy time left. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown Saints. Greg, they are picking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not going to like what he sees when he turns around. There's a penalty flag down.
Hey, go steal. Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Red, 38. White, white. Slide through. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Ready, set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go ultra.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. Scott. 18 caught.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
First down.
It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 37-yard line.
Striker. Striker. Striker.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Check, huh?
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Let's go.
A gain of 12
Yellow,
yards.
22.
And a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.